I'm Max.
What the fuck do they think they're coercing or intimidating us to do? Because the only thing that they are coercing us to do is to completely eradicate them off the face of the earth. I seriously can't understand in any possible way how the killing of innocent people in the year 2016 is in any way a method of sending a message. Bitch, the only message you're sending is kill me, because that's all any of us wants to do, is kill you. Even to the point where you're spreading it to any innocent people of your country and your descent and your religion and your race. All you're doing is creating racism, anti-Muslims, and hatred, and that's not to say that it isn't understandable, because it's right for us to get mad when terrorists do the utmost asinine, idiotic, horrible things that we're witnessing. But guess what? If you were not doing what you were doing in the name of Islam, then absolutely no one would have a problem with Muslims, because we honestly shouldn't, besides the fact that you are screaming God's name while you cause the bloodshed of my fellow human beings. And if they think, well, no one is innocent, then they should just fucking kill themselves, because they are a lot more guilty than anyone they plan on killing. What they are doing has absolutely no meaning whatsoever to humanity. All they are doing is literally slowing the progression of mankind by creating chaos and sadness among those of us that care for each other. It's actually quite beautiful how all of us, all over the world, no matter what race or place or religion or non-religion, can band together in the name of destroying those that want to destroy us. Hopefully, the next president of the United States can actually do something instead of being a little bitch like Obama, thinking taking away the guns of the innocent is gonna help us out, when he doesn't fucking realize that if someone plans on killing people, they don't need to worry about getting guns legally. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that murderers... Okay, whatever. And I'm not all about getting revenge for what they've done to us or avenging those that have been killed, even though they deserve it. All I want to do is make the problem stop from happening, and the only way to do that is to make them stop existing. And I know some of you will say, but Max, after ISIS is gone, then another terrorist organization will show up, just like what happened before. I understand that completely, and that's the exact purpose of military intelligence, which is why I encourage whatever military is in charge of wiping them out to find the source of the problem and make sure it stays out. And I know there's going to be people saying, oh, it's the Quran, or, oh, it's all of the Middle East, or, oh, it's anyone that's not white. Please, leave it to military intelligence. There's a reason why the US alone spends over $600 billion on military. Just trust that there are actual experts out in the field finding the solution, so don't go spewing hypocritical, genocidal, bigoted bullshit just because of something you heard or some random statistic you saw or a media piece you read or were shown. If you're watching this video, you better be spreading that love. Leave the killing of the terrorists to those that have the authority to do so. If you want to join them, consider enlisting in the army. With all that being said, my heart goes out to all of those who have lost their lives who didn't deserve it, no matter what race, color, religion, age, gender, sexuality, or disability. Rest in peace, all of you. And for the rest of you, please don't look at terrorism and think that the world is such a horrible place. Yes, terrorists make the world worse than it already is, but how about you look at it from a perspective that isn't so close-minded like those that have died? Their names and their deaths and their salvation and their prayers are being cried out all over the world by fellow human beings just like you that want the exact same. Like, it's actually quite comforting knowing that your neighbors want the terrorists gone as well and want to support those that have died. All that I'm seeing is everyone wanting peace and happiness amongst everyone else, with the few exceptions being the terrorists, the psychopaths, and the edgy and emo teenagers. Everything else, honestly, is beautiful to see.
Hey guys, sorry today that the topic was so sensitive, but I didn't really see anyone else talking about it, besides like news media, and everyone else was just being negative. I felt like they're just spreading hate and stuff, and I'm like, stop doing that, because they're literally just looking at the terrorism, and there's like so much more good stuff to look at. Like, look at all the soldiers trying to protect you, and look at all the people in the hospitals trying to help the people who were shot, and look at just look at everything, dude. Like, if you're looking at everything, you're saying, man, this is a really bad situation. You're not looking at everything, okay? Please, just. It's really, it is horrible, but come on, all of us are trying to make it better. So stop looking at it like it's the absolute worst. If the absolute worst was to happen, then everyone would be a terrorist. No, we all hate terrorists, except the terrorists themselves, but fuck them, dude. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video today. I hope you liked it. I tried my best to try to be, you know, trying to abide by every perspective, yeah. What else can I talk about? The house is basically done with all the repairs, so I'm really glad about that, yay. But there was this one dude who fucked over my mom. Like, he was supposed to fix the fence and her shower, and he just took the money and took one of our cars that we traded to him so that we could pay for the fence, and he just took it and didn't fix the fence or her shower, and that's some fucking bullshit, dude. So yeah, my mom's going through a little bit of hard times, but I'm taking care of her, or I hope I am. I'm trying my best. I don't make any money though, so that's kind of a bad thing, but maybe someday I will, doing YouTube. I hope so. I want to take her places. I want to treat her nicely because I love my mom. Anyways, this is turning into a vlog. I'm saying too much. I'm sorry. Love you guys so fucking much. I really do. I really do fucking love you guys. Yeah. Toodles.